Yeah, we're starting from Aussie dollar. And if you look at the Aussie dollar, you are looking for something called daily range. What is it happening between the daily top and the daily bottom? You can see that it just, let's put this between here and here. Where is market likely to go? We are making a new lower lows. You first the first high, and we make a new low. We make another new low. That means market structure has changed. This was the impulse. This is the market structure. We have broken market structure. That means we are now heading downside. So what do you see? You look for your other blocks. I don't want to use such terminology, but you look for where market is likely to turn. And we will go straight to maybe, probably, let's go for 1 hour time frame. And we look at what market is about to do. Is for market is to just finish his way here before it makes any turning. So market is lucky to come and test here and drop down again to this level. So for Aussie card, remember, if you look at the channel, I did say that Aussie pair are about to sink. Yes, Aussie pairs are looking more on downside. So we've got this, the structure is here again for the downside. So you might likely come and take this, break this low, retest it again, and come down to this level. And this will also be those who trade Elliott wave patterns. You can see that this is a running flat. This is an impulse. This is your A. This is your B wave, and this is your C wave. And you got another impulse coming. So for those who trade other institutional level, you wait for mitigation point for market to retest the low and come down to take this low. Okay, so this becomes your structure for the market. This is your A, this is your B wave, and this is your C wave. Market is heading down because you have broken the market structure from here. So the upside is completely finished. We are heading down for this level. So Aussie card, we are all looking for sell this week. Okay, Aussie chief. Some of these pairs, I personally don't trade them because it's too slow. And if you look at that, you spend so many days looking at this. You don't make no money. It's the same higher lows we are making. We are always breaking the low. So we are still heading downside. How far would this go? Our first section is to finish somewhere here. So Aussie pairs are giving me more downside that we are going. So you're gonna look for your whatever way you trade in 1 hour time frame. Make sure we have, this is 1 hour time frame. Make sure stops have been taken. We move back up, take the orders, accumulate some orders, because 1 hour time frame, you look at what we're doing. And you say to yourself that what is market doing here? If this is your A wave, you got your B wave here. You're gonna get your C wave here. So you're gonna come and take the low or touch the low, go to the top and drop down. This is also market structure because this has broken the structure. We are broken the last impulse. So we are heading down. This wave is coming down. So we're gonna wait for market to take down here. I will personally wait for tonight for market to finish down. Monday, make some correction up again, and then we tank down for the Tuesday sell. Probably Tuesday might be the sell time. Okay, so Aussie pairs, I personally am looking for downside. Aussie Yen, they say, Aussie Yen, I think I posted it in Isaac Magic channel. Aussie Yen was posted. If you are not in the Isaac Magic channel, you can choose to join. Most of my setup have been posted there because in the other channels, I'm limited to do a certain things. So I just do a little things that I can do. So we look at this and we look at that. Put yourself there. Those who do scalping, you can look at what he's doing. You wait for this thing to do what he's doing, move back up, and they drop down. Sundays are not the best time because let market gain momentum. It's gonna make corrections until Monday. So I don't trade on Sunday. I wait for market to see what is going to happen tomorrow. Let tomorrow, a Sunday, finished, and wait for Monday evening to find your trade to enter. Okay, that's the best advice that I'll give you. And I was advised by a top trader of over 30 years man who told me this, that don't enter trade on Sunday because market is not stable. But until Monday, you can find your daily close, and you know that you just go to the daily and look for how the market is ranging in a day. Just look at the day and look at what is happening here. So tonight you're gonna have a little pullback. You have a little pullback. Maybe you're gonna pull back here before we come down because you are looking for somewhere for market to take this other block. This other. So you can get this others. Market to come down and clean these other blocks. So wait for correction and then we drop. You clean this, at least 300 pips is guaranteed on the Aussie pace. Yeah. So we're gonna on Aussie Yen. I'm looking for downside. I will show you my personal setup. Here is it. You can see that I'm cooking. It's cooking for me personally. Yes. Okay. This is the top. So when the market break out from here, I'm waiting for this to be broken. It do this, and when it break this, it retest it and come. This is my target. This is my target. So any sell I'm gonna have, I have a big sell limit will be here, waiting for market to come tag me in and drop me down. This is what I'll be looking for Aussie dollar. The Aussie New Zealand, we were looking for. I bought this for a long time. Personally, I bought this for a long time. Now it's just time for the downside. So now you can see from here again. One more tip I'll give you. Anytime you see market holding down for 4 candles, 1, 2, this kind of candles. If you see 4 of them and you have a swing high, that tells you that market is about to change direction. This is a big information. The market is about to, any time frame, wait for 4 sideways candles standing there. It tells the market is about to change. Okay, you see the same thing here, swing high here. And market has never broken this top. That tells me that the downside is about to come down. So you're gonna get this, get that, and this is nice smart money for everybody to clean. So this sell is coming. Wait for correction and let's turn down. So everybody can start cooking for downside of Aussie New Zealand. Yes, I will challenge everybody next week. We are how many in the room? We are 20. Next week, you will see this market somewhere here or here. So make sure you are looking for this sell. Okay? Make sure you are in this sell. This is coming. This sell is coming. Even if you don't get any trade like Aussie dollar, yes. Okay? So this downside is coming. Make sure you are in the sell. Make sure you are getting this sell. Make sure you are getting this sell. Make sure you are getting this sell. Because there is some blocks here. But like I say, even if we are wrong, we are going to clean this pips before market goes against us. You will get this 300 to 400 pips before market structure changes. Yes, you will get this pip. You are likely to get this. If I'm wrong, you clean this. That's why I say that at the end of the week, your 300 pips is guaranteed on my setups. Okay. Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar, it's not stable at the moment. I have to wait for tomorrow for market to show me we got the swing high. Okay. So I have to wait to see what is happening. It's still in range. So I'm going to wait. For tomorrow, whatever he tells me is where we're going to make a decision here. Because market is not stable in its location. So I'm not going to give you any confirmation of a buy or a sell. But we need to wait for Sunday market noise to finish before we can take any trade. Can this be like what happened here? Yes. They can keep doing this and this and this and this before time. So we need to wait and see what he's doing here. Personally speaking, like I said, I have to wait for this to do whatever whatever is doing before. If I don't see what I'm looking for, I'm not going to be in the market. This is one thing I tell you. My trading style will tell you straight away that if what we are looking for is not present, we are not in the market. It's like somebody telling me that I'm waiting for order block. This will come here tonight. We're going to have a buy to this level. So I can buy this thing today. Can it come up to here? Yes, it's possible. So this buy is good. We're going to look for Aussie dollar for Asian time, Asian season. Yes, we can get this buy. We can get this buy here. We're going to get some 50 minutes correction here. Let's go 50 minutes shorter block. Yeah. So we're going to have this guy coming down to this level. And then we can hang up to this level. Then we come out. Okay. If it's going to keep going, fine. But at least, like I say, we clean our money that we want. We clean at least 50 pips to 100 pips, you will get it. But the main, it will tell us after this move what the market is about to do. Card chief. Card chief also. Sorry, let me go to daily, please. Yeah. Card chief is still a buy, okay? You can see that we have got bullish order block here. So card chief is heading up. We are looking for buyers in card chief. Where is our target? Our target should be able to meet us here. We're gonna buy, we're gonna keep buying. It's gonna make a little pullback here. We are buying this guy until this level. Yeah, this is smart money. This is a liquidity void. Okay, so we need to clean that. This is where people call buy side, sell side. This is guaranteed that it's gonna fill this because of this candle. It's very powerful. When you see these candles, there's free liquidity here. So when you break this top, market is going to be very fast to this level because of this guy sitting here, this candle. So we're gonna start looking for buys on a card chief. We go to 1 hour time frame. We're gonna wait for pullback. Yeah, we're gonna wait for market to come back and tag the bottom here. Wherever setup that you have, you can use my forecast for your confirmation. I might be wrong, but make sure your risk of 20 pips stop loss is guaranteed. Then we take this thing up. So let's wait for tonight for market to drop down a bit. Then we're gonna have the buy. Okay, on this, there is another. Let me see message. Aussie dollar failed to make lower low, while DOX does not make the higher high. Yes, Joel. Yeah, that's the point. So that means Aussie dollar is failing by making a new low. That means if you're not even looking at the dollar index itself, the Aussie dollar has failed to make a new low. You can see that we are still making higher highs. This is a new high. But we're supposed to break this and turn down. That means market structure has broken. But it failed to do that. So that means you are still heading up. So we are still guaranteed for the buy. Okay, there's two things that we have to look at it is that one side of the market will be stronger and one side will be weaker. Which side is going to be stronger? Which side is the weak? We have many pairs above 10 to 15 pairs. And one has to be the strongest of the day and one has to be the weak on the day. We can end up by having Aussie dollar and US dollar 50-50. Both of them are on 50%, 50%. That means it's going to be on consolidation. You'll be doing days for the whole time until one takeover. So for now, we have a bias to move up. This is very good money to clean. There's smart money here like someone asked. So we will be looking for this buy. You put your TP here or you put them to break even when you reach here. If you decide to keep going, you are in. That is something I like about Michael, is he's guaranteed himself 100 pips. He ran away. If the market changes direction the next day, he take his 100 pips, he ran away. So the same is a good plan, and you can use the same thing for that. CAD yen. Yes, CAD yen also, we need to complete this buy. We haven't finished the buy yet. If you look at that, we have stops, daily PDA, okay? So you can see that we have got our daily high and we got our daily low. We have broken the low, which is top's hands, has taken over, so we take. Where are we likely to go? We came back here, retest the low, which is mitigation point, we are heading up. So CAD yen is going to take over this. And if you are not lucky, we are come to fill this gap. So CAD yen has also given us a very huge money here. We have to fill this gap. Yes, we are going to fill this gap. So keep your eyes on the CAD yen buys. This gap is what we are looking for. Come and take this one down here, and then we go and fill the gap. So in this case, anytime you take a trade, if you haven't seen a gap, look for other blocks. If you haven't seen, there's always a gap or other block. Fill the gap is still. Anytime you see a gap, make up your mind. I'm trading to fill the gap, and this is very good position for mitigation point. We break out structure, market structure was broken. You can see, we make a new high. We came down, we are going to break this high. So this is the move we are all looking for to make this week. I can't post all setups, but I will post this setup in the Isaac Magic. When I mean myself personally, I'm getting in. We can clean this money first. When we get here, can it make down one more downside here? Yes, yes, it can. So when you get this money, you get your 300 pips, you are done. The rest is a story. Okay, take one step at a time. Don't go and look for big pips. New Zealand also failed to make a new lower. You're gonna go to New Zealand dollar, bro. You're gonna get there. So we keep, like I said, we're gonna wait until we see what is happening here. On Sundays, wait for market to make a final move of the previous day. Let's wait to see what will happen here today. And then tomorrow we can take a ride. If you make a new low, that is you are coming down. If you make a new high, that is you are going up. So this has to make a decision for us on over here between the top and the bottom. Tomorrow will tell us where the market is about to go on Monday. It will tell us. So Monday decision is what we are going to base our analysis with. Okay, always make sure that you wait for Sundays, especially. It's not a good time to trade if you are newbies. You can see that we are making a new high here. So market is likely to come. But for now, we need to wait and see. Can we have a gap here tonight? Yes, we can gap 100 pips. Anything is possible. So we need to wait for this to finish for the day. If you break this top, that means price is now about to go up. If you break this low, that means price is heading down. So we always need to wait for Sunday, especially, for market to be stable before we enter the market. Is it agreed on that? If you don't agree anything, please feel free to speak to me and say that, look, Isaac, it's a bit, but let's see how it goes. Nice one. Thank you. You are all questions and suggestions are welcome. Okay. I'm not the best, like I said, but for you to, you're not going to leave empty-handed. Okay. So yeah, let's look at what happened here again. Like I said, the chief yen, we already done chief yen already. We are waiting for our turning points. So let's see how it goes. Chief yen is being posted on the chart, and we can see that exactly what I've already planned. That chief yen is coming back to 15 minutes here. We're gonna make a little bit of correction of smart money there. So market might end up by moving down here. And then we move up here, then we drop down. Okay, so this is something that some of the setups that I posted in the Isaac Magic channel, I just show you guys that I'm personally taking such trade. You can see that price should not stay above here. That means when the spike happened here, I'm already in the market coming down. How? This way, in the future, I'll be helping many of you here. I'll be working closer to, yeah, we will wait for Sunday, Monday. Thank you, brother. In the future, in January, I'm personally going to have a certain, my live trade, like a copy trades, those who like January, not yet. I want everybody to see that it's working, not blah, blah, blah. The system is working. So you're going to be invited. Join me live trading from 2 weeks time. I'm going to be YouTube live and trading view live with all of you during the day so that we can execute trades live. So there's many things I'm going to do together with you guys. So just get ready. Euro card. The next one is, I'm not going to do Euro Oz because there is no necessary point of doing that, of the Euro Oz, because it's too slow. So Euro card as well, we are heading downside, okay? I'm expecting Euro card to come and finish this because there will be this is structure. We broke structure already, like those who are still asking. Market structure is being broke. We are making lower low, we make a new low, wait for correction here, like what happened here. And then we head down, another low, make a correction here, another low, make a correction, another low. So market structure is broken and we are making a new wave down. So wait for pullback on Sunday and you enter your trade on Monday. Okay. Euro GBP is, we're gonna go and look for buyers of Euro GBP. That means pound is going to be weak. Okay. The same thing you see here and you see here. Market has been ranging for so many weeks. Two weeks now, market has been ranging. You can see we didn't make a new high and we haven't made a new low. So what do? We are waiting for market to make himself up, take the top before we make any decision here. So we'll be looking for a buy on Euro pound. We'll be looking for a buy. This is a nice B wave correction. This is a nice B wave. They're going to have another move down here. Okay, so we go to 1 hour time frame to look for entries we are going to have. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit. Yeah. So we're gonna catch this trade up to this level. Let's finish here. Let's buy it to this level, and then we can wait. Our wave, it will move down. This is our previous high. So we look for this. Let market finish what he's doing. Tomorrow we'll decide. Sunday will determine where the euro dollar will be going. Rated 2 weeks low. Yes, it's a sell. It's a sell, but first, for us doing intraday trading, we want to clean our 200 pips. It's still a sell. Euro thing, it has rated it already. We can see here, but it is not complete yet. That's why I say that tomorrow we determine. So for now, we go here and then we go here. We have rated the low, so we are heading up. But when we get here, we're gonna get this move down again. You get the point. So this is where we're gonna keep going, looking for the. If we did rated this and the market stays below this, then we know that we are heading down. So we are still in the range. We are still in the range. This is a sharp move up. This is a very slow move. And we're gonna get another move up here. Then we're gonna come to correct this. Then we make a decision. So for now, we're gonna be heading for a bit. Take some liquidity here, your 200 pips. This will tell us. We'll be here and we drop, or we still got this to clean. So we keep a close eye. If tomorrow market give us this one here, then we know that we are heading down. But it has to make a decision for us. But for sure, we are going up here to take this. So like I said, we're gonna be waiting to see what market is doing for this level first before we think of anything else. The big move is coming for downside, but for now, we need to finish this. Our 200 pips for the week is in our bag. We have rated the weekly low, yes, but we need to complete the top before we make a decision. Okay. Yes, nice one. Thank you. Thank you very much. The next one is euro dollar. Euro dollar also the same. I'm expecting euro dollar to keep giving us a little bit move down, more move down coming. Yeah, the downside is almost coming. If we're gonna wait, we got some short-term downside on euro dollar because that dollar index will tell us what he's about to do. Okay, you read the top. We're taking off all of this, so we are waiting for to keep dropping. Here we will see what happens because this other block is sitting here. So when we break this, is where we are waiting for market structure. This is a key position for market structure here. We need to break this low. Then we're gonna retest it and we are heading down to this level. Other than that, we have a new high. So just take these simple rules. As far as we haven't broken this, we are still heading up. Until we broke this, we retest it and you execute your trade. Look at this. You get the previous top here. Okay, we broke the top, we touch it here, we came back down. This one broke it. It come and give us another opportunity. If you look at here, the same thing happened here. We broke it, we came back down, and there we go. So we have to break this low. This low is a key level of market structure. It's very, very, very important. Pay a close attention here. If we break this, we will come back up, and then we are going. Can this keep going up? Yes. So we need to wait what the dollar index will say. Because dollar index surprised a lot of people. I think I'll ask, okay. Oh, here is it, DXY. It surprised many people on Friday. A lot of people were expecting dollar index to go bearish. Yeah. I saw this and I said to myself that no, I was selling GBP USD because dollar index was showing me a sign of a buy because I saw this bullish thing here. And I said, no, we need to finish it up. So that was my target for dollar index to finish. So when I saw this bullish order block, I was preparing myself on Friday for the buy. And I got my nice sell on USD, Euro, GBP USD. So this dollar index has to come up and finish to take this order block. Okay, we have to come and take this. We have to come and take this. So this is what I'm waiting for to take before any other decision we make. So dollar is getting stronger this week. Dollar is on point of stronger. So we will look for a short-term downside. Let me see. I think I did the forecast on this. Yeah, okay, nice one. You can see that I'm expecting a little bit pullback and we zoom into the box, okay? So it's exactly what you'll be seeing. We're gonna get this one coming to take this somewhere here. I have a buy limit here and zoom up to this level. This is called expanding flat. Okay. Yes, brother. You can use your mic. What do you say? Somebody want to say something? Okay. The next one is we have done that pound dollar. The pound dollar also got some smart money to clean. I mean, when you look at this, yes, we are heading down. Like I say, if you see 4 candles with a swing high, it gives us a big indication that we are heading down. So this guy is coming down. So this pound dollar, I wish everybody pay close attention for the sell. Okay, pay close attention for the sell. If Euro GBP is going up, that means pound is weak. If Euro pound is going up, that means pound is going to be weak. So we're gonna look for the downside. Compare, to trade this, you can compare Euro GBP. We are heading this up. We are heading to the top here. We got this. We are heading up here. So as far as we are heading up here, that means pound dollar will have to head down. They are opposite brothers. So we can go for buy on Euro GBP and sell on GBP USD. Yes, keep a close eye on that. It's very, very important information for you. Very soon, I will show you how I use Euro GBP to trade Euro dollar and pound dollar. I will show you some time to come. As well as we are all working as brothers, we will do it. Okay. Euro Yen. So we can look for the downside as well on Euro Yen. Okay, we are heading down. We wait, this is market structure. We're gonna wait for correction and then we slam down. So this also, we have to make a decision after today's candle. But if you look at it clearly, you can see that we're gonna make a correction back to this. This is smart money again here. This smart money. So you can clean your 4-hour buy and then you can go for your sell. Probably yen is going to get very strong this week. We might have a strong yen. Probably, I'm not sure which one will be determined by the strength. I will find out after tomorrow, after today and tomorrow. So if you are not in the Isaac Market Jig chart, I'm going to update some of the setup that I've posted. Make sure you are in. Euro New Zealand. If you look at it, I posted this Euro New Zealand about the sell. I took a sell here. I took it, and then it came up again. I got my pips here. It came up here. I had a sell limit here. Again on this. I didn't expect this to go high. It takes me out. It takes me out nicely. It locked my stop loss out because I was thinking this was the stop hand. So I took it. I took this sell. I made my over 200 pips like my target. It hit me. I'm out. This one, I didn't get the buy. So I have another sell limit. I was not expecting to break back. Luckily, it broke me out. I took a loss. But later, I had another sell here. So this one gave me back my stop loss. So this is making a sideways correction. This is the market structure. So pay close attention. This is very, very good information that when you break this, wait for retest, we are coming. So keep a close eye on this for the downside. Keep a close eye on this for downside. As far as we haven't broken this, do not take it for a sell. We need to break this, retest it, and then you are guaranteed your stop loss. You wait for 15 minutes correction. Like, let's go to 15 minutes correction. 15 minutes correction. Let's wait for this to come here. If you look at the way this behaves, he's not going to make any more high move. It will just come and take these tops and then drop. Okay, so wait for this section and we take a trade in the Asian section. We take the New Zealand dollar. If you look at Euro New Zealand and you look at New Zealand or Aussie New Zealand, you can see that they are very similar. You see, that means both of them has very strong downside that you can look at. Very, very similar. So look for the downside and let's take a ride. That's why I promised you guys that 300 pips is guaranteed, but go for 200 pips for the week, and you see that your everything has changed for you. Okay, gold. Okay, I will jump for gold. That will be my last forecast for the day. I will jump for gold.